Hello and welcome. Silrace here with World of Tanks. I have a single round here, single match of 110. A Chinese heavy tank which I'm slowly trying to get the tier 9 of. Very slowly. I occasionally play this thing. So this really is just a question video. It's a question mark video for me. In the sense of, how am I supposed to fight that? And I need to do a little bit of thinking and more experimentation, more playing and pushing myself in that situation to force myself to play against these things, to try and figure the bloody well it out. And I'm happy to take advice in the comment section as well. Please give it to me. So you will understand what I am getting at in just a very short moment. Very short moment. Oh, reminder here, reminder right here. These are made from replays. I am using my own replays to make these videos and so forth. There, okay. By that, I got a shot into you and you get a shot into me, and that's a fair trade and all of that stuff. But this is where I get to the point. How am I supposed to fight that thing? I'm gonna join this IS-3 on here. And this is probably a bad idea. I kind of know it's a bad idea because there will be big things in the background there as well to fight. But this is a tier 8 game. I'm supposed to be able to at least do a little bit of work here. Now granted, that VK is getting like an absolute fluffing, you know, sniper tank thing going with its heavy tank stuff, shooting right into the top of my turret there. And I bounce a couple shots from the obsidian here. But the thing is, how am I supposed to fight this obsidian? I'm switching into the premium rounds here. And like, where am I supposed to shoot that thing? On its turret to be able to actually... And there's the carnivore going into my turret as well. And of course this guy drives in front of my shot as well. And I am holding on to try and get the little tower thing, cupola I suppose you can call that as well, but to me it's more of a tower than a cupola, on top of the VK instead. Now that's a bad play by me. I exposed too much of my tank, right, when I was pulling back. But even then, how am I supposed to do anything to this obsidian? If my premium rounds can't go through that turret, at least I'm not finding any position where I would be able to go through that turret. And I try out an HE shell just for amusement. I was like, okay, well, I can do that. But you can go through my through the top of my tank, right? It's really easily, apparently. But my premium shells are not going through any of that. There we go. So how am I supposed to fight that thing frontally? Now granted, you can make the argument of like, stop playing like this, stop being around here, go do something else on the map. And yes, that's a valid argument, absolutely valid argument. I didn't want to do that because I was like, okay, well, I haven't really fought an obsidian frontally ever so far. So how do I... I'm trying to learn, trying to figure out what the fluff do I do to this tank in any kind of a situation like this. And apparently I don't. I just don't. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just ignore it? Just do something else because I can't do anything to it frontally. That seems really dumb game design, really dumb other things as well. If I can't fight an equal tier tank at all. I couldn't figure out where could I pen its turret at all. I tried with a few shots. I loaded up that HE shell as well just to see that it does it even have any effect and so on. So yeah, this was a very quick video, and I occasionally seems to want to do those as well. But this just left me real baffled of, okay, how am I supposed to fight these things? And as mentioned, please let me know in the comment section below of like, how? Am I just supposed to ignore it and indeed go some other part of the map? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was educational of like, don't play 110 like this at least. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you folks next time with more World of Tanks.